Hi, welcome to Java Coding Assist. The problem which we are going to see today is finding the minimum cost to remove the adjacent duplicates in a string. Let's see an example to understand the problem statement. There is a string and a cost associated with deleting each character in a string. So to delete the first character A, it involves a cost of 1. To delete B, 2. So we have to find all the adjacent duplicates in the string S, and we have to find the minimum cost to delete the adjacent duplicates. For example, here you have 4 C's and there is a cost involved in deleting the 4C, 1, 3, 1 and 2. And similarly, there are two adjacent duplicates B here, and the cost involved is 2 and 3. We have to delete a B and 3 C's such that it involves a minimum cost. So our output should look like this. We should get A, B, C, A, B, C, removing 3 duplicate C's and 1 duplicate B with a minimum cost. For this, what we have to do is we have to start looking for duplicate characters. We have to go through the characters in the string one by one. We have to compare each other to the next character in the string and find the starting point and ending point of the adjacent duplicates. We have to go through one by one. A is not equal to B, so we move on to the next character B and check it with C, and then the third and the fourth characters both are C. So what we are going to do is we are going to go in a loop and find the starting and ending indices of the repeating characters. So here the duplicates C starts at the index 2 and ends at the index 5. So we have to take the cost also from the same indexes, and now we have to find the minimum cost of 3 C's and add them together and delete those 3 C's that have minimum cost. Let's see how to do this. We are going to use a two-pointer approach here. One pointer pointing to the first duplicate and one pointing to the last duplicate. And now we are going to compare the cost of both of these C's. So the cost of deleting the first C is less compared to cost of deleting the last C. So what we are doing is we are going to delete this first C and we are going to take the cost of it. So our minimum cost to delete the first C is 1. Next we are going to move the pointer to the second C as we have deleted the first C. Now we have to compare the cost of both the C's. The cost of deleting the last C will be minimum. So we have to add it to our minimum cost and then we move the last pointer forward as we have deleted the last C. So now we have added the minimum cost, and now what we are going to do is we have moved the last pointer forward as we have deleted the last C. Now we have to compare the cost of these two C's, and cost of deleting the third C will gives you a minimum cost. So we have to delete the third C and take the minimum cost. Now we have deleted all the 3 C's and the cost involved is 4. We are going back to the main string. Again we have 2 B's. So we have to take the first and the last index of the repeating character, that is 7 and 8. Again we have to use the two-pointer approach, and deleting the first B involves a cost of 2 and we take it as it is a minimum cost. We added the previous cost, minimum cost to delete all the C's. So we added to the minimum cost, and the minimum cost involved to delete all the duplicate characters is 6. So we get an output like this, which is A, B, C, A, B, C, and the cost involved in getting that string is 6. Now let's see how the code works. So first what I am doing is, we are just going to find the minimum cost of the same string with the same cost that we saw in our example. We are calling this method to find the minimum cost. So here is a for loop using which I'm just going through the loop through the characters one by one. I'm just checking for the duplicate characters. If I see any duplicate characters here, then I find the starting and ending characters of the ending indexes of the duplicate characters, repeating characters. Then we have to call the find min cost method. Here we use a two pointer, a first pointer and a last or second pointer, and we compare the cost of each duplicate, and whichever is minimum we added, and we return the total cost. You can, the link for this code is given below. You can just download and run it, and exit. You can just see how you get the results. Now we can just run this program and see what is the minimum cost. As we discussed in the example, the minimum cost is 6. Thanks for watching, and we can meet in a different problem solving video. Thank you.